Hi and welcome to the teaser episode before part 6. I've been doing a lot of things since we left off in episode 5, so I thought that I'd just show you a little bit because still preparing for the journey in part 6. We are gonna get some revenge. We're going up here where we had our first death and see if that baryonyx is still there, and we're bringing some tames and hopefully we can take it down. Now it wasn't the baryonyx that killed us, but it was the baryonyx that made us flee. But perhaps we can find the dire wolves there as well, and they shouldn't be a problem now. I have a lot of engram points available, and last time we checked the engrams we were at level 23 was the last. Below this point is a lot of stuff we're gonna talk about. We now have the forged metal pike, although we do have a pike that is better. It's a scrap metal pike, but I'll explain to you why it's better. This has a base damage of 50, and no matter what our crafting skill is, when we craft this we get 100% damage, which means 50. Now what we have is a ramshackle reinforced scrap metal pike, and I think that we can sharpen this one. I'm just gonna repair it and sharpen it, and as you can see, this one has 124.9% damage and the base damage is 48, which means that it's somewhere around 60 in damage output. That is why we are using the scrap metal instead, and it comes with an advantage as well, because we can bring metal ore with us and repair this. We cannot bring metal ingots with us and repair the forged pike. Don't just check the base damage, check the actual damage output. We now have the crossbow. You can fire this underwater as well. Lesser antidotes, not anything we're gonna be making soon because we do not have the ingredients, and as of now we haven't had any diseases, so we're fine on that front for now. But later on we have some diseases that we can get, and then we need the lesser antidotes to cure ourselves. The advanced spyglass I have unlocked. Now I need to get some crystal, but then we're gonna use that. And the advanced spyglass, we can see the health and the torpor of the dinosaurs, which is very helpful when trying to tame something, because that way we can see if what we're doing is having any effect or not, so we're not wasting 100 arrows on something that's not going down. And also seeing the health is a huge bonus, because you can figure out if you possibly can take it down or not. I think that since the engrams are here, silk is in the mod, because we have the desert cloth armor here, which I am very interested in making. But we'll see if we can find any silk somewhere. I read that spiders drop silk, but that it couldn't be used. I don't know. Bug repellent. It's not desert cloth armor. Nothing new to the mod. Bug repellent is not new. Lesser Antidote isn't new, but I'm just talking. Forged Metal Pike is new. And extract biotoxin from titanium boa venom, that's also new. I'm just talking about things that we are going to use right now overall. And the bug repellent will be extremely useful in some of the caves, because there are a lot of creepers and crawlers in there, and it's easiest to just avoid them if you can. And the bug repellent, well, they'll ignore you completely unless you attack or anything like that. But it's great. The forged metal sword. Now we are going to use that. Damage 80. That's pretty good. Forged metal sickle, a better version of the sickle. Definitely going to use that. Gunpowder, not now. We're gonna unlock it later. And that is about it. Now I don't know the mammoth saddle. I don't know much about this different saddles, so I'm not sure if the mammoth saddle is something new to the mod or not. But anyway, that's where we are at in the engrams department. And as you can see, we have some new friends here. We now have Donna, the Sarco. We're gonna get a saddle for Donna. And we have Molly, the Mashop. As you can hear, I still have a bit of a cold. Molly is also going to help us in the future, but I just want to try and get an imprint, but it's not going well. We are at 13%. And it's 26% maturation. I'm not sure if it's possible still to get 100% imprint, because, well, you know my attention span. I have not always been around when she wants care immediately, but we'll see about that. But I am going out right now to tame a new Mashop, an adult one. That's why I have these berries, the fish, the prime meat. So I'm going out to tame a Mashop, so let's go. You can come with me. I'm also trying out new settings, because I want it sharper and cleaner. I want the best of the quality I can give. These damn compy swarms. I have been around here for quite a bit now, leveling up in the canyon where the hunter cave is and past it. I have been all the way up here. I haven't really been up there. That's right by the swamp. But I have been, I think, up here, because it updates like a radius around you. So, but yeah, somewhere around here was the furthest I went when I was pushing it a bit. If you saw episode 5, which was a train wreck, I'm sorry about that. We do have Rexes here. Not just up here. I saw a Rex right here. It looks like I'm not going to find a Mashop. This is the incinerator. That's how it looks. Let's see if we have any items that we can sacrifice here. Let's try the primitive scrap metal pike. We have a sharpened version, so we don't need to have this. Just put it in there, and you put some fuel in there, light fire, grind all items, and you see, now we got some resources. And this might not look as much, but when you fill it up here and you grind like 20 items or something like that at a time, then you get a fair bit of resources actually. Thank you for watching, and I hope I will see you in episode 6. Have a good one.